Hello and welcome to the rough drawing. So what I'm trying to do here is quickly put in some values into the face using the photo. Starting to do a little bit of redrawing, and now I've got a background value. I'm trying to focus in and zoom in on the details. So that's why I have the photo kind of laid on top, and I'm kind of working on the left side and the eye and the nose first over there. And then I'm going to switch around and start to work on the mouth, and then I'll move over to the right side. With Procreate, when you clip this off the side, it deletes that part, so I lost the ear, so I'm going to have to put in the other part of the face and re-put the photo in, so it's not exactly the same as it was before. Focusing on the eye on the right. Some of the things I'm kind of clipping and I'm erasing. I'm kind of resizing parts of it. You can select it and move it around. Here I made it a little bit smaller. And redrawing the neck. Getting a couple more details. I'm trying to stay more or less monochromatic for now. And then when I start to add in some background value, because I've erased some of that out, I'm getting some of that bright green from the background as I add that in just a second. Kind of like laying it in with a canvas brush so it has some texture, and then I'm kind of blending that with the charcoal side brush. These are both brushes that I've kind of pulled from other artists. And in painting, in digital painting, I share some of those brushes. So here, kind of refining it, getting it a little tighter, and in a second you're going to see kind of a clip of the different layers. Maybe we'll go back and look at that again, but those are the different layers. So here's the final image, and now I'm kind of pulled the image out of my first file. It's in a new file, so I'm kind of getting a little bit tighter on the drawing now. Adding light and dark hairs. To build up hair, it's a good idea to kind of do it in layers. So you get your darker values, and then you maybe build some lighter values on different hairs on top to get that texture. Then you come back in and add some darks back in as well. You also want to think about playing around with different sizes, so don't just stay with one size the whole time. Trying to work on the value inside the mouth for a second there, making it a little bit darker, getting that contrast a little bit better. Every so often you'll see me pull up the photo, kind of get some reference, look at what the photo tells me versus what I'm kind of drawing by myself. Right there I just made a quick flat underneath with the bright green. I tried playing around with that. I had to erase a lot of it at the end along the edges. And here we are at the end, coming back through, getting the final details, putting a little background in there. I think that's about it. Thanks.